got here a little box. When I shake it, it makes a noise. There's something in it. Da-na-na-na-na-na. There's nothing in it. Look at that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm talking to you guys at home. Jamie's obviously going to be the eyes and hands for you guys. So, Jamie, tell me stop.
Stop.
There, sure?
Yep.
Take a look at it. Make sure I don't see. Got it?
Yep.
And just place it back on there for me. Now, I've been practicing a certain art. Watch. One card actually gets cut or chopped straight in half. Jamie, what was your card?
10 of spades.
10 of spades. James, turn it over.
10 of spades.
And obviously the
Bloody
other
marvellous.
half is also the 10 of spades. Perfectly matching together. Regular deck of cards and one martial arts master.
Michael,
Peter.
I'm going to show you something by the amazing Chris Congreve.
Uh-huh.
In a moment, I'm going to ask you to do exactly that. I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly that. That's just the way I roll.
Hey. Right.
Okay, so you've got 3 dice there. And over here, we've got a pack of cards. 52 different cards, 52 different locations in a random shuffled order.
Yep.
One thing about this deck that is quite special is that on the back of one of these cards, I actually took a card from a red back deck. I've got to be careful so I don't want to show you too much. But on that red card, I have actually written a little prediction that starts off with "you will roll." That will become very useful in a moment.
Cool.
And I'm going to cut that somewhere into the deck. What I'm going to ask you to do, you have 3 dice, you're going to roll them and come up with a random number. So we have got the number 7. You've got a choice to make. Do you want to stick with the number 7 or would you like to change your mind?
Yeah.
So we got 10. You happy with 10?
Do you know what? I'm going to do that.
So now we've got 14.
We
Are
have.
you happy with 14?
Oh, yeah, we'll stick with 40.
You're going to stick with 14.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you this. Make sure you keep me fair. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. That's 11. That's 12. That's 13. This will be the 14th card.
Okay.
Now, remember what I showed you at the beginning. In here, I have
Red card.
got a red card.
Yep.
And it does, of course, say you will roll. And it could have been any number, and you did, in fact, change your mind. But the number I predicted was, of course, the number 14. And
very
if that
good.
wasn't enough, even though the cards were shuffled and cut, I also predicted the Jack of Hearts. Have a look at the 14th card.
Way. Oh, boom.
I thank you.
What a trick. Chris Congreve. Peter, I'm going to show you something now which I'm really excited about.
Right.
Houdini's original diary. I went on eBay and managed to acquire the diary. Very hard to get hold of and great for all magicians.
Are you sure it's original?
Well, I spoke to the seller, and he, you've got to be a bit scrupulous when you're buying stuff off eBay. But he did say he changed the cover about 7 times, the pages about 5 or 6, but he said everything else is original.
Perfect. That's good. To know.
Happy days.
Yeah.
So what it is that Houdini thought that there was a correlation. That's a big word. with a deck of cards. He would take a deck of cards and he would shuffle them and write cards down. So think of any date. It could be special to you. It could be your birthday, anniversary, the day you got out of prison.
I'm going to say the 9th of June.
The 9th of June.
Yeah.
So he would shuffle the cards, and then what he would do, he would simply, if you want to come in, he would just write down
The names of playing cards.
the names of playing cards on dates.
Yes.
Now, the correlation was simple. There are 52 cards in a deck. There are
Yep.
52 weeks in a year.
Yep.
There are 12 cards in a suit. There are 12 months in a year. There are black cards, there are red cards, night and day. And if you was to add up every single spot on a deck of cards, including the Joker, you would get 365, the same amount of days in a year.
Wow.
And it is true because I Googled it.
Right. Okay.
Now, sorry, what was the date you said again?
9th of June.
9th of June. See,
Yeah.
I knew that was ringing a big bell because if you come in close, Houdini owned a dog, and it was on the 9th of June that the dog died.
Ah.
You see, the dog was called Dido. It was owned by his dad.
Right.
It died of distemper while darting along in daffodils.
Right.
But
Hu-
very sad,
Houdini's dad's dog's dead.
pretty much.
Right.
But he marked that occasion with a special card, and we know this special card because it's red.
Right.
And in actual fact, he signed it as well. And I've had this signature verified. It is in Sharpie, so we know it's original. Okay. Now, Peter, take the diary, and can you look up the date that you said?
Got it.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay. Now, before you tell everybody the card, which they can see on the camera, just look at the week before and make sure that that card doesn't exist.
No, it doesn't.
And the week before that?
No, it doesn't.
No? And go forward a week?
No, it doesn't.
So what was the card?
It's the Queen of Clubs.
The Queen of Clubs. One card only. Come in for the shop.
Queen of
Queen
Spades.
of Clubs.
No Queen of Clubs.
Boom.
That's flipping awesome if you ask me.
Houdini's diary. No stack, no memory work.
That is great.
Regular deck of cards. Thank you.
Prediction, this is going to be here from the very beginning. Harry, I want you to make sure I don't touch it at any point from now. In here we have 6 different coloured dice. I want you to check the bag as well to make sure there's no other dice in there. And I will just show you these dice. They are, every single one is a different colour. So we have a translucent one, we have a red one, a purple one, an orange one, a green one, and a blue one. Now just in case I have some kind of skill where I can stack them in the bag or whatever, just give them a little shake so they are completely randomised.
Yeah, happy.
Are you happy that
Yeah,
they're
really happy,
sure?
mate.
You don't want to give them one more shake?
Yeah, okay. Happy.
Perfect. Now, you're going to make a series of choices. The first choice you're going to make is... Actually, what I want you to do first is remove any 3 dice, but without looking. So you're kind of just getting drawn towards the dice. You don't actually know what you're taking. Putting them on the table. So these 3 you remove from the bag. They are now gone. Now, I want you to remove just one. And once again, don't look at the dice you're choosing. I just want you to get a feel for what dice might be right for you. This time, just one. So now we have the purple one. I want you to remove one more. This time, I want you to place it on top of the purple dice and remove it from the bag for me. Green one. So you've removed this one, and you also removed these 3 earlier. And bear in mind, you literally reached in with your hand. You could have chosen any one, but you left just one dice in the bag. What dice did you leave? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to work out it's the blue one from
I'm a
earlier.
brain surgeon and it's blue.
But remember earlier I showed you the prediction. Well, it's been there from the beginning. I actually pointed out one dice on the bottom, which is pointing to the blue one. But just in case you're wondering, I did actually make a further prediction just from dice in the box. It was a blue one.
You got more dice in the box.
I know what you're thinking. Just as he was, there's more dice in the box, which you're right, but they're all blue. And that is this little sexy beast, Diabolical V5.
Jake, come here. Come stand here. Right, okay. I went to a cocktail bar, crossword cocktail cocktail in London, brilliant bar. These are the little mats that they put the cocktails on. Great, right? So I thought I'd nick a few. I mean, borrow, and they've got letters on them.
Yeah.
So what I want you to do is I want you to think of any letter of the alphabet. Have you got one? Excellent. Take the cards and give me all the cards that don't have the letter on them.
That don't have it?
Yeah, I want you to keep the ones that do, so that I have no idea what letter you're thinking of. Excellent. Brilliant. Cool. Fantastic.
That's it.
Any more? Oh, okay. And where did I put that? Oh, there you go. So you've got a cocktail menu here, and there's loads of different cocktails on there. What I want you to do is I want you to look and find the cocktail that corresponds with the letter that you're thinking of. Don't tell me what it is.
Okay.
And put those cards in that menu. Close the menu, and we'll put it under there. Fantastic. Okay. So this is what's going to happen. You're going to make me that cocktail. Now you may or may not know the ingredients. It doesn't matter. But in front of you is an invisible cocktail bar. Okay. Here is the cocktail shaker. You've got the ice. You've got lemon. You've got juices, and you've got different alcohols. Okay. So take the cocktail shaker, and all good cocktails start with ice. So put some ice in. You need to take the lid off the cocktail. Right. Okay. And then you can carry on with whatever you want. Wow. Okay. It's down here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Done it.
You done it? Excellent. Okay, I've got a glass here. What you need to do first of all is you need to shake that cocktail.
Where's my lid?
Ah, very good. It's here actually. So but it's all in your face now. Okay. There you go. Excellent. And if you place it into the glass, which is there. Okay. Fantastic. And I'm going to take a little sip. Oh, that's so strong. What did you put in that? Okay, it's coming through now. I'm getting a great New Yorker.
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool.
Well done, me.
Invisible cocktail.